Good day everyone, welcome to Anime Lore Unveiled, your one-stop destination for everything anime. My name is Greed, your guide and narrator, as we delve into the intriguing worlds of your favorite anime. Today we're about to embark on an epic journey to unravel the mysteries, the lore and the fascinating tales that define one of the most captivating anime universes ever created, Goblin Slayer. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the heart of this incredible universe. But remember, in this world nothing is as it seems. The gods are always rolling the dice. Ever wondered what guides the fates in the Goblin Slayer universe? What divine forces are at play? Welcome to the intriguing universe of Goblin Slayer, a world where the line between myth and reality blurs, where goblins are not mere fairy tale creatures but instead embodiments of pure terror. The world of Goblin Slayer is one where heroes are forged in the crucible of battle, their tales of valor echoing through time. Our story revolves around an enigmatic protagonist, known only as the Goblin Slayer, a man driven by an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Alongside him, we have an enthralling cast of characters like the High Elf Archer, the Priestess, and the Dwarf Shaman, each playing their part in the grand narrative. But this world is not just about the mortal beings that inhabit it, it's also about the divine forces that guide their fates. The concept of the Pantheon is central to the Goblin Slayer universe. This group of deities is not your typical pantheon, sitting aloof in the heavens. They are actively involved, shaping the destinies of our characters, manipulating events, and even bending the laws of the universe to their whims. The pantheon consists of various gods, each with their unique traits and domains. From the lawful good Earth Mother who bestows her blessings upon the priestess, to the chaotic evil demon lord, the master of the goblins, the pantheon is as diverse as it is powerful. In Goblin Slayer, the gods are not just observers. They are players, participants in a cosmic game of chess, using the world as their board and the characters as their pieces. This idea of divine intervention adds another layer to the story, making the universe of Goblin Slayer a complex, multi-dimensional tapestry of narratives. So if you're ever wondering about the unseen forces that guide the characters' actions, the unexpected twists and turns, or the inexplicable events that occur, remember this. In the Goblin Slayer universe, the gods are always rolling the dice. The Pantheon, the unseen puppeteers, the cosmic gamblers. But who are they really? In the captivating world of Goblin Slayer, the Pantheon holds an omnipotent presence. They are the divine entities, the celestial beings who weave the threads of destiny, shaping the lives of our favorite characters and the world they inhabit. The Pantheon is a collection of gods, each with their unique characteristics and domains. They are the unseen forces that govern the world, dictating the fate of both the goblins and the slayers. Their divine game of chance, often whimsical and unpredictable, sets the stage for the epic saga that unfolds in the Goblin Slayer universe. Consider the Sword Maiden, a key character in the series. Her life's trajectory, from a captive of the goblins to a powerful archbishop, is a reflection of the Pantheon's influence. It was their divine intervention that allowed her to survive her ordeal, paving the way for her transformation into a formidable adversary for the goblins. Then there's the Goblin Slayer himself. A mortal chosen by the gods, his entire existence revolves around exterminating goblins. His relentless pursuit, his insatiable thirst for goblin blood, is a testament to the Pantheon's hold on his destiny. But let's not forget the goblins. The Pantheon's influence extends to these vile creatures as well. Born from the darkness, the goblins are the embodiment of chaos and destruction. Their existence serves as a reminder of the Pantheon's less benevolent side, a reflection of their capacity to create malevolent beings. It's important to remember that the Pantheon's influence isn't always direct. They prefer to remain in the shadows, subtly manipulating events to suit their whims. Their divine game of chance is a complex dance between fate and free will, where the characters are both the players and the pawns. In the end, it's clear that the Pantheon's influence is an integral part of the Goblin Slayer narrative. Their divine machinations shape the lives of the characters and the world they inhabit. Yet, as omnipotent as they may be, the gods are not without their limitations. For as the saying goes, the gods may play, but it's the characters who must live with the consequences. What happens when divine will clashes with mortal determination? This question lies at the heart of the Goblin Slayer universe, a world where gods and mortals exist in a delicate balance, their actions and decisions interwoven in a complex tapestry of fate and free will. The Pantheon, a collection of deities, hold the threads of destiny, influencing the lives of mortals through their divine game of chance. But what happens when these mortals, in their dogged determination, resist the whims of the Pantheon? Take, for instance, our eponymous hero, the Goblin Slayer. He's a character who, time and again, has shown his defiance against the preordained. Despite the gods rolling their dice, the Goblin Slayer chooses his own path, his singular focus on slaying goblins acting as a wild card in the divine game. Then there's Priestess, a devout believer who sees the gods as her guiding light. Yet even she has moments where she questions their intentions, especially when faced with the brutal realities of her world. Her faith is tested, but it's her actions in these moments that define her character, not the will of the gods. And let's not forget High Elf Archer, Dwarf Shaman, and Lizard Priest. Each of them, in their own unique ways, navigate the intricate dance between divine will and mortal choice. Whether they bow to the gods or challenge them, these characters are shaped by their interactions with the Pantheon. But the gods are not unyielding rulers. They too are influenced by the mortals. Take Sword Maiden's story, a tale that moved even the gods, proving that mortals can touch the hearts of their divine overseers. Ultimately, it's this interplay between gods and mortals that adds a layer of complexity to the Goblin Slayer universe. It's a constant tug of war, a game of chess with ever-changing rules. The gods may control the board, but it's the mortals who play the game. Even in a world controlled by gods, the heart of a hero can make all the difference. In the cosmic game, some pieces hold more favor. Who are the Pantheon's chosen ones? As we delve deeper into the Goblin Slayer universe, we see that, like in any grand narrative, some characters are bestowed with more favor by the Pantheon. These chosen ones, in turn, are often propelled into the spotlight, their journeys intertwined with the fate of the world itself. Take, for instance, the Goblin Slayer himself. The Pantheon seems to have a particular interest in his path. Despite his single-minded focus on exterminating goblins, his actions have far-reaching implications, influencing the larger narrative and impacting other characters. His relentless pursuit of goblins, a seemingly minor enemy in the grand scheme of things, is a testament to his unique role in the Pantheon's game. Then we have the Priestess, a novice adventurer who quickly becomes a key player. Her innocence and faith, coupled with her growing courage, make her a beloved piece in the Pantheon's game. With the Goblin Slayer as her protector and mentor, she navigates through the treacherous world, her journey becoming a beacon of hope and resilience. And let's not forget the High Elf Archer, the Dwarf Shaman, and the Lizard Priest. Each of them brings a unique dynamic to the group, their characteristics and abilities playing into the Pantheon's grand design. Their interactions, alliances, and conflicts all serve to propel the narrative forward, adding layers of complexity to the overarching plot. However, it's not just about the characters who are favored. It's equally about how this favor affects their relationships with others. The chosen ones often face trials and tribulations, their paths fraught with danger and sacrifice. These challenges test their bonds, shaping their relationships in profound ways. So while the Pantheon may favor some pieces more than others, it does not diminish the importance of the rest. Each character, each piece on the board, has a vital role to play in the grand narrative. Their journeys, their struggles, and their victories are all part of the Pantheon's cosmic game. Favored or not, every piece on the board has a role to play. The gods play, mortals resist, and the game goes on. But what does this all mean in the grand scheme of Goblin Slayer? Let's take a breather and consolidate our journey through the intriguing universe of Goblin Slayer. We commenced with an overview of this rich and complex world, where gods, mortals, and goblins coexist in an intricate tapestry of power, survival, and destiny. We delved into the divine puppeteers, the gods who manipulate the world's events like a grand chessboard. They are the unseen forces, the hands behind the curtain, moving pieces and shaping destinies. And yet, despite their omnipotence, they too have limitations, governed by their own sets of rules and restrictions. Then, we shifted our focus to the mortals, the brave warriors and unsuspecting victims caught up in the gods' game. Characters like the indomitable Goblin Slayer, whose relentless pursuit of goblin eradication is both a personal vendetta and a critical role in the larger cosmic play. We explored their struggles and triumphs, their growth and evolution, and how they navigate the world influenced by divine hands. Our journey took us deeper to a closer examination of this intriguing pantheon. We studied the relationships between the gods and mortals and the intricate dynamics that unfold within this universe. We highlighted key episodes, pivotal moments, and significant character developments, painting a comprehensive picture of the Goblin Slayer universe. So, what does this all mean? It's a testament to the complexity of Goblin Slayer's world, where gods and mortals are entwined in a perpetual dance. It's a reminder that despite being pawns in a cosmic game, the mortals are not helpless. They resist, they fight, they evolve, and in their defiance, they bring unpredictability and excitement to the game. In the Goblin Slayer universe, the roll of the dice is never truly random, and that's what makes this game so exciting. If you've been intrigued by our journey through the Goblin Slayer universe, we invite you to join us on more such adventures. Here at AnimeLoreUnveiled, we peel back the layers of your favorite anime, uncovering hidden depths and exploring fascinating lore. We dive into the intricate relationships between characters, the profound themes, and the complex worlds in which these stories unfold. Our deep dives are designed to enhance your understanding and appreciation of these rich narratives, offering fresh perspectives and insights. So if you're a fan of anime or simply a curious soul seeking to understand these captivating stories, don't miss out. Subscribe to AnimeLoreUnveiled and become a part of our growing community. Let's continue this exploration together, delving deeper into the captivating realm of anime. Remember, in the Goblin Slayer universe, the roll of the dice is never truly random, and that's what makes this game and our journey so exciting. So, are you ready to roll the dice with us?